Dane here with another cute, quick and simple card I made using my Cricut. I'm very happy with this one today. I think it turned out really cute. My son loves the little ladybugs and I love the little hearts. And it was made using Doodlecharms. And so let's get started. So all I did was take green, mossy green cardstock, 8.5 by 11, cut in half, folded in half. Then I took some vanilla and I just got a new embossing folder with all these tiny little hearts, ran it through my Cricut. Then I used my quarter punch to round the edges. The image is 4 by 5.25, and all I did was adhere it straight to the card. Then I cut out my images. So on page 85 I have the heart. The white is cut at 2 inches and the red is cut at 2.25, and all I did was stamp from Well Scripted Love You Much in the center, and then I did some doodling, and we're going to put that in the middle of the jar. And then I went to the jar. It's on page 95, and I used the blackout at 4 inches, and I used this top jar piece at 4 inches also. And then I cut out 3 ladybugs using the shadow, and they are 3/4 inch, the black background and the little red dots and wings. So this is what the image comes out of, and this is the background. So I'm just going to add that on an angle like so. I'm going to put that straight down. Okay, so that goes straight down. And then I doodled all around the top layer. And what I did, I'm going to move this card for a few minutes, is I took a template of the same image, which I used to get out a cutout. And all I did was put it on top, made a straight across cutout, and the same shape from the opposite direction. And then I just took some scissors and continued to cut out the center of the jar like so. It might actually be in the shot, I don't know. And it came out to be a really cute shape. It's just going to go right on top. So I used some foam adhesive, surprise, surprise, just on the top, again on the bottom, it should fit, and then on the sides. Actually, it's going to have to be thinner. Oops. Cut another piece in a second. Much thinner. There we go. One there. We'll use this one there. Alright. So just make sure that the adhesive doesn't show underneath the image. Then what I did before I put it down is I took a little bit of red ribbon added some mono adhesive to both sides. And I went all the way, it's a little sticky, and put it on behind. Of course, my foam tape is there. I should have remembered that. Anyways, I'm going to take it off. And then I'm going to put the ribbon back up. Okay. Doesn't matter that this is on the back. And then I'm going to put it, oh, I gotta take all the other pieces off. That is it. And it goes right on top of your bottom piece, like so. Actually, it's not perfect, but anyways, I'm going to leave it be for a minute. No, I'm not actually. I'm going to move it. Well, it's going to stay. Anyways, and then I took a bow, and I'm going to take some glue dots. Just kind of bunch it up in the back and put it right on the jar like so. Okay. Then I'm going to put my Love You Much right in the center of the card. Hiding it a little bit. Love you much. And then I'm going to take my 3 little ladybugs, and I also added, once I glued them together, a little bit of foam tape. I'll put one in the center, and then one on the edge I'm going to use to cover up that little piece of foam, and one on the bottom. I also, on the other one, I did a little bit more doodling on the inside, but I think I'm going to leave it alone. And then I have all these little teeny little hearts. I have a Martha Stewart hole punch that gave these cute little images. It's a border punch, but I like to use the hearts, and so I did it, punched it about 4 or 5 times to get a whole bunch of them. And all I did was take a little bit of two-way glue. I added right on top of the embossed hearts. I added 3 at the bottom right here. Let's see, I'll put this one like so. And I added 2 right in the jar. And then another one. And then I added 4 or 5 right here at different angles and wherever I could, it looked good. My fingers are very sticky now. I have to learn to use tweezers. Anyways, maybe one more right here. I added one here and just, yeah, my fingers are very sticky. And just to add a little touch, I took some silver or gold, actually I think they're gold little gems and pearls, and I added one to the bottom heart and one to the top right here, and I think it turned out super cute. Very different, unique, yet very simple to make. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed.